Back for try number 3. Called my husband. So, yes.
Them calling your husband and then
our feed cut again. How many times have you guys tried? You drive with service. We do. We deal with it all the time, and I'm sure others do too. So that distraction thing, see? That distraction came in through every single small negative. Number 10, we started on your mood, your energy. The distraction came in. Now you're down at 8. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
It says it's on. Yes. Took your focus away. I had plans to do it, and I had plans. And then my son, for his own reasons, again, minor, me off or off. I didn't know what else to do, and now I don't know what to do. Minor attacks. I've been at. It's ridiculous. I think that's what's happening to Then every one of those minor feel about yourself, which is your strength. You know, 4 or 3 or 2 by the end of the day. By the end of the day, everyone. Now we have a distraction from a cat. Warfare attack.
I was trying to make it discreet.
I was all day, every day. Job and my work. All of them. If I drop, they drop. My mood plummets into the toilet. Friends, through the past year, we prove it every time. It's scary. When my mood drops because of an attack, we get those 20 or more people telling us that they are so happy that this is going on everywhere. Raven takes on these attacks all day long. All day. Wakes up with them in the middle of the night. And she impacts the world too. Every hit she takes. But she still gets hit. But she still gets hit. People don't stop hitting her. Video. It doesn't end because you're tired at the end of the day and you don't want to deal with it anymore, overwhelmed, or you just don't want to deal with it today. I wish it did. Raven sure as hell wishes it did. I wish it did.
Make it easier.
I wish it did.
Make it easier.
I've asked for a day off for a long time. I'm dumb for asking. I know there isn't one. But I'm human. And I get overwhelmed too. Frequency warfare is huge. In the past couple of weeks, it's amped up. Massive. And it is time. We need to start showing the world. We need to start talking about what it looks like. That's why I'm willing to talk about it on a stupid level. And describe the dumb, minor little attacks that happened to me in one day. So that other people can see the little attacks happening to them. And shield up. You know, if you're so drained that you can't find a way out, and everybody around you is the cause, hell, change your environment, I guess. You're worth staying alive. You're worth living. You're worth feeling good. Stop letting it happen. Stop. Stop doing it to other people. Recognize it. When you're trying to focus, if you want to make a 10-minute TikTok video, and you want to focus for 10 minutes, and everybody around you's phone's going off, get up and leave the room. It's trying to bust into your focus. Get all those things out of your area. Go somewhere else. A stranger that doesn't even know you. Shut your phone off. Shut it off. Those people aren't worth it. They're not worth the interactions. Apology if they've never acknowledged what they did. Now, and they make us feel crazy. They make us feel overwhelmed, confused, mental, lost, hurt, pain. less. They're the negative drains on that scale. Start at 10 every day. All those things that make you feel like that take you down on that scale. They throw you into the floor. It gets hard to get back up when you're layered with negative 50 all the time. And that's what's going on in the world right now. The shit is thick. A dense fog has rolled in. It's on everyone. People are coughing. Mucus. The government falling apart. Every social order we've ever known falling apart. Social media, there's bullying by a bunch of damn 30 and 40-year-old adults over who's the good guy and who's frequency war. People, we're doing it too. You can't trust any of it. That's frequency war. There's frequency right in here. Feeling of doesn't affect me. You feel less too. Finances less stable in your relationships. Frequency warfare, that's an attack. Doesn't have to be a sissy, girly based emotion. And can we get over that, please? You're broken, busted, or less. That's called it shit. Prove it. So many people, survivors, are coming forward talking about these attacks, things they've lived through, and worse. They're talking about surviving human trafficking. Rich, and they've lived pummeled by people screaming, prove it, before they bothered to listen to what they've just heard. The only ways they can, pain or torture. And they prove what they're saying. Proof enough, they want more proof. Document. You show them more documents. Videos, eyewitnesses, more than a dozen, that we have said anything wrong, incorrect. Yeah, I don't even know the word. There's none. And we are still met with people, tons, that will not hear the issue because they demand more. Understand? People don't want this stuff to exist on their, and this exists. People need to accept them. Their energy does. They don't have to mesh with you. Believe them. Scroll on. Guilty and harm of the frequency warfare. Negative comments. Fighting for the same cause, right? And frequency. And those of us that are awake and earth that wants to walk away. You think you're less or more. All of the negative experiences, events, and moments that make you feel less. Moment. That's frequency warfare. Done through the vibration of lights and sounds. It'll make you feel insane too if you don't watch it. Talking about it helps. Brings awareness to the problem, hopefully understanding. That happened to me today too. A bunch of people that told me they understood where I come from. They understand the level of attacks I'm under, and what that looks like when it happens. They said they were understanding that I say things. Yes, I do. I'm guilty just like everyone else. But I was told today by people that say they understand otherwise. But it happens. It drains on your energy. It takes your energy. You have no energy. You feel horrible. What do? Seem correct? That seems neither. If you've got negative, if you've had a negative drain, none of this is worse, which that's what it is, okay? This is all disease. Dis-ease. Disease. The lack of ease. A non-smooth flow of energy going smoothly through your system. each other. Your human body is not working smoothly, okay? Dizzy, illness, blindness, everything from sound and light. That's be damage from light, wouldn't it? If you can blow an eardrum at a damn Metallica concert sitting in there too loud, that'd be damage from sound. And they're doing it. They're doing it with weapons, electronic device. They're hitting it. They're doing it through each other, us. If they can throw it through me, we deal with it. I can't even begin to describe. From every direction, everywhere, with frequency. Those are just the examples I wanted to give so everyone could see it happens in small ways. And everyone's looking out for these big giant attacks. And that's great. You should keep your eyes open for them. But sometimes that means you're missing the tiny ones. Handle a big one.
It'd be harder because you'd be more trained when that big one hits, because all the other little hits each hit.
Yep. The world thinks frickin' the sun causes skin cancer. That's why I was using a dumb reference. But, you know, you get it. And I've jumped down that rabbit hole, I'm aware. Cancer is caused from damn repressed anger. I'll stand on that. Been there, done it, seen it, been in the lab. So unless someone would like to show some proof otherwise, we'll let that stand. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Frequency warfare. An argument. It's frequency warfare. Don't let it take you down. They're small. Bitch. Doctors run away. Fight back, right? That's what I do. Try to take my vibration back. Try to take my frequency back. Try to heal myself. That's all I can do. But it sucks. My ears bleed. My eyes bleed. I have sweat, blood. I collapse. It's hard to talk sometimes. I get so drained that I don't have the strength to get words out. But I have to try anyway. I just wish everyone else would work as hard as I have to. And I don't mean at helping me. I just wish they'd all work that hard at not causing harm. Then there'd be less I gotta worry about. Less attacks. For everyone. It's terrible. Frequency fucking warfare. The frequency is silence when you ask for help over and over again. You get ignored. That was the final attack on me today. My in-laws have not helped me through this journey at all. I don't care what their reasons are. They have their own, I'm sure. They haven't bothered to share those with me, so I wouldn't know. But I had asked my husband several times if he would contact his family. Just ask for help from my children and myself. Who cares? But I asked him to contact them anyway, because my children needed help. And he said he would. And I don't know if he did or didn't. It's irrelevant. But today I found out that when his mother contacted him to ask about a voicemail that he had left saying we were moving to Ireland. And she asked, what was that weird voicemail? He told her it was just a game. We were playing a game. I wasn't in a serious situation. It was just a game.
That's not true.
And I know that seems minor. But how is someone supposed to help me? How is someone supposed to help my children or help me if they don't know what's going on? And that weird voicemail about we're going to Ireland, I was under massive attack. And people call her in a situation involving Ireland. Who cares? And my husband left a voicemail on his mom's phone that said we're moving to Ireland because I told him to. Because I wanted help. And I'm sure he said that because he didn't want to explain to her what was going on. He didn't want to tell her we were in a situation. He didn't want to tell her the severity of what was going on. Or maybe he didn't care. I don't know. For his own reasons. Too embarrassed to talk about what was going on. Too ashamed. Whatever. Fear of judgment. Lied. That was an attack to me. And it doesn't matter to me why. There is no why that makes it not an attack to me. Because to hear that hurt me. Period. Because to me, he had the opportunity then to explain the situation we were in, what was going on, and what we needed help with. And that would have been real, and that would have been an opportunity for someone to possibly help me. Whether she said yes or no would have been irrelevant because I don't know. We didn't try. It was the opportunity. And instead he chose to say no, it was just a game. My life is not a game. The situation I was in was not a game. My life was in danger and I lost 60 children that weekend.
The circumstances haven't changed much since then.
My stuff is not a game. So it didn't matter whether he was sorry or he didn't mean it to come out that way. He didn't mean to be whatever. He didn't mean to cause harm. Whatever his reasons, I can forgive. But that's frequency warfare. What would that one be? Misunderstandings?
Letting fear get in your way.
I don't know. Do we have to have names for all of them? Can we just call it I hate it? I don't know. I don't want to call it anything. Well, I keep working on it. I need to get a microphone. I keep having to yell. That's frequency warfare. Trying to make people be quiet. I don't want to be quiet. I want to be fucking heard. Because I hope everybody else out there is doing better at frequency warfare. What is Jamie saying here? Babylonian language. You know when you say it and they take it so different. Damn it. It is the fucking Tower of Babel.
Yes, it is.
People can't understand the language that other people are speaking. And they refuse to try. That's not the documents and the Google letters and the eyewitnesses that your opinion and your perspective and whatever it is you think is correct before you lay down such a harsh judgment. That it's what ought to be rolled out. connecting to something. The bill, but I ask them why on earth I have their service when we can't stream a single thing or have Wi-Fi, can't use the mobile hotspot, we don't have cell phone service. Oh, that's right, it's because the sonic fucking weapons that they put on our property to kill the signal. Yeah, that happens. We've got one on our property. Elf, you invoice the skull. And we sit and stare at that every day. That's, I'm sure, a damn freak will to open their eyeballs if they're not going to help us, or myself, ever. It's in the sand the other day.